if you set any goal, yeah, the why is not strong, you will not want to do it, even though it's easy goal. All right? So goal setting, the first requirement for anyone to achieve any goal is you need to think of the why. Why you need to work hard. Why you need extra 1,000. Why you need to buy a car. Why you need to get promoted. Why? What is the big why? You have to, because this why can only comes from you. Okay? So after we talk about why, I want to bring you to also very important thing is what I call the unwritten law. Everybody say unwritten law.
Unwritten law.
The unwritten law of the universe. Okay? This is the perfect place to share with you what is the law of the universe. The first law I want to share with you is called the law of cause and effect. Yeah, everybody say cause and effect.
Cause and effect.
It means that ada tindakan mesti ada tindak balas. Okay? According to the science, Newton law, when there's action, there is a reaction. The greater the action, the greater the reaction. So the law of cause and effect means, kalau anda tanam biji durian, lepas 10 tahun, dia tumbuh menjadi pokok apa buah? Musangking. Betul. Kalau anda tanam musangking, yes or no? What if you tanam papaya seed? Then you expect durian to happen. What will happen? Mango. No. Mango happen if you plant mango seed. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what kind of seed you plant, that will determine the fruits. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is the first law, the law of cause and effect. What if you don't plant any seed? Nothing will happen. Because if you don't plant... Huh? What? So if you don't plant, nothing will happen. What if you plant papaya seed? You expect the fruit to be durian. Will it happen? It will never happen. So the law of cause and effect says, if you plant something, it will grow into a fruit. Okay, that's the first law. Are we okay? So everybody say, if I have a goal, I will have results. I will have better life. If there's no goal, nothing happen. Are we okay so far?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. He's a good student. Eh?
If not goal, Liverpool will lose.
All right. So that one is a different goal now. That one is for Cristiano Ronaldo. The second thing I want to share with you is called the law of cycle. Everyone say cycle. Dalam alam in this universe, especially in some countries, in the north hemisphere you have, and south hemisphere you have 4 seasons, right? Musim sejuk, winter, right? Musim sejuk ini is like when you plant something, you try to plant durian ke papaya, nothing will grow. Yes or no? Yes. Because terlalu sejuk, everything will die. Now, this winter season is when you work very hard, you see no fruit. You work, everything seems to be not working. But you must know the law of the universe says everything happens in the right season. In your winter season, nothing seems to work. You work so hard, you buy 40 every day, but the result never come out. Yeah? You go after the girl, she marry your neighbor, right? Okay? So, you work so hard and one day you say, Dr. Fu, when can I naik pangkat? And Dr. Fu say, you work here, meh? So this is the winter season, winter. But if you continue to work, it will bring you to the next season called the spring. Everybody say spring. Spring. And what do you say spring in Bahasa?
The spring.
Okay. Bunga. So in the spring, things start to grow. You start to see, first fruit, the first mango, the first durian, the first rambutan. You start to see some fruits already. It's the beginning. And in the spring season, this is when you and I have to work harder or lesser? Harder. Because in the spring, everything starts to, you believe 40, 20 years. Now, sekarang dia baru keluar consolation prize. Yeah. You invite the girl for lunch, for 20 times she reject you. Now, first time she say yes. You know why? Because she tekan Grab but nobody pick her. So first time she say yes to your lunch, you see? And then so things start to work in the spring, everything, your effort you put in start to bear some fruits. And if you work harder for a long time, it will never be in the spring forever. It will bring you to the next season called summer. Thank you. Summer is when everything is the most beautiful in your life. You become dato, you become general manager, and then your tanaman start. Every tree becomes successful durian tree. Okay, your career, everything is beautiful. Yeah, suddenly your wife become younger. Why? Because
Yeah, of course, my wife always younger.
yeah. Because she eat a lot of durian, understand? Yeah. So in the summertime is the prime of your career, the prime of your life. You want everything, you got everything. This is summer. But summer is the most beautiful time in everybody's life. Okay? So why I want to share this season is because when you are in the winter season, just know that it will not last forever. It will slowly go to spring and bring you to summer. However, we all know nobody can be a chief minister, prime minister forever. Yes or no? Yes. Nobody can be a king forever. You cannot be all the way summer all your life. It will bring you down also. Yes or no? Yes. So the next season in your life is called the autumn. Everybody say autumn. Autumn is when things start to, go fall apart, and it will, I would say, retiring. Understand? Retiring. Your career, at the peak of your career, after you hit the peak, you start to retire, maybe in the 60s, and the chief minister start to look for successor. The king start to look for successor. Things start to slow down in the autumn season. Now, this is very important because we always think about summer. We never think about autumn. Yes or no? And if you look into the history of many celebrities in the world, people like Michael Jackson, people like Mike Tyson, and so many others, they're in the summer, but they never prepare for the autumn. And autumn is a very important time in our life. It's like when we reach 50s, 60s, we're about to slow down everything in our life. We also need to prepare for retirement. Yes or no? This is the situation. This is the autumn season in our life. We all have to get prepared. Yes or no? Now, why I'm sharing this with you is because in everybody's life, there's a winter and there is a spring. And there will be summer and there will be autumn. And this season will happen to everybody, right? So if your best friend is now in the summer, you're in the winter, don't envy him. Don't be jealous. You are going to arrive at summer in the right timing. Yes or no? And when your friend is in the winter, you're in the summer, you're better than him, don't be too happy, because one day we will go into autumn also. Yes or no? Yes. So